It's Wednesday again. We know what's going on. It's fish time. We're gonna get the good fish today. Good morning, day, or evening, whatever the time it is, as always. My name is Kunalo. It's nice to have you around once again. It is already the 11th of February. Time freaking flies when you don't really, when you have fun and all that stuff. Especially with all the things that have been happening right now. My cough is still here. I did make an x-ray this week as well. The thing is, I still need to wait for it. But it's fine. We'll get to it sooner or later, once the x-ray people are actually done with their thing. Some things just take time. Today, I thought of going a little bit simpler again today. Since last week we went back to Sea of Thieves, where all of the major junk started happening anyways. So I felt, why not go back to webfishing today? Webfishing is still fun, even though it has its fair things that could be improved on. It's super fine, it happens. But don't worry, things can be worse. I'm still here. One thing that I know, it's nothing serious. So that's cheering me up quite a lot. Hey, how you going? My dumb butt is still here. You're not gonna get rid of me that easy. Neither is Nilton as well. Nilton is not getting rid of me so easy. But we are here, playing web fishing again. Look at this extremely motivated fella. He is very motivated. He hasn't slept in 7 days and he can't even tell if this is real or not. You know how things are. Nothing's ever real. But yeah, I have, as I said, not a big plan today. I just wanted to do some fishing. Just any fishing is good. Just need to message Doggy real quickly and then I'll start pestering afterwards. Take all the time you need. I'll be here. Not like I have anything better to do. I'm gonna leave it at 69%. Nice. So yeah, I'll be here. Don't worry about it. In any event, I'm a heroin addict. I love strong tomboys. This is a new one for you to start off. Also, hey Samurai, how you going? Sup, just popping in during my lunch break to say, Hey Icarus, I wanna say, oh, looking good there, buddy. Are you sure it's just your lunch break? Or do you need a break from presenting yourself from your best side there, buddy? Both counts. Both very well counts. Hope you're having a lovely day, Icarus. You too, of course. Hope you had a lovely day, Samurai. Roseblood is a little bit gone for now. She needs to take care of business. Rough day? Well, I've been chasing for my x-ray the entire day today, so you could say it's been a bit rough. Because much as I'm trying to get my things done, it just takes forever for some reason. One good thing though, I know it is nothing too bad. So I can be fixed at least. I can be very fixed, which is already the best thing that can happen. Busy day, doing okay. Have the flex emote. I wish I had the biceps to flex like that, but all I have is my what do I have to flex? I'll just flex my pile of junk. You're free to rummage in it. I hope the day is gonna get easier very soon as well. Since, we could all use a few easier days, especially with everything that's been happening recently. But let's not get too deep in that. Let's just be fishy. By the way, fishing should be active again. Let me just give this a shot myself before. Yes, it works. So, everybody, fishing's back on the menu, as always. Let's see what I get today. You're flexing your junk. I mean, yeah, I am flexing my junk. I have spare monitors, I have some old laptops, I also have like an old TV that still works. Do you need by chance any laptop fans? I have like desk fans if you need some. So yeah, I have a lot to flex. At least in that sense. You're free to look around. I have a lot of things that people might need. Depending if they actually need it, of course. Don't take that out of context. Oh my god, look how tiny he is. He's so small. And also, I just noticed that I'm using the golden door, even though I don't need it. I need a fixed PC. Thankfully, it's good in good hands now. I'm glad to hear that. I'm getting better, and definitely will get better. You have a good day as well, Icarus. I hope your day is really, really, really damn easy from now on. I can't promise you that, but I wish I could. Let's see what we want. Efficient lure. Because why not? Man. Absolute amazing fellow. Some of the streams you have to check out. Seriously. For example, Icarus' streams, especially his cooking streams, where he shows off his hands. You'd be surprised how good his hands are in, you know, taking care of kitchen stuff. Like, chopping and throwing stuff in, grabbing things. Highly recommend watching it. If you get the time. After all, he's on the other side of the planet. What do we get? What do we get? Hey, Roseblood. How'd Rodoggy like it? Ooh, I got a Radiant Flounder. Hell yeah. All good. Yeet. But yeah, I already pre-warned. I'm a little bit tired from this entire goose chase this week, so I could be ending the stream a little bit early today. I've been waking up for the past few days at 5 AM in the morning so that I could catch every single doctor's appointment the entire week. Wish for your day to be easier than the Halo CE on easy. Man, that's so nice of you. I don't think he's awake yet, so I'm gonna wait until he is. He's it. Right. He's an Aussie. Yeah, he's not going to be awake yet. It might be just around 4 or 5 AM in the morning. So, might need to wait just a little bit. But it's fine. He'll definitely read the messages. He's gonna be freaking stoked. I am certain of it. Which reminds me, I need to put their things as well on my Twitch, so that in case that I'm not here, that it immediately just switches to them. Because I do enjoy Rodagi stuff. He was really fun. I also like his chill. Really chill. I like the chill. We all just love the chill in here. But I've given him the image info and asked for permission to share what I did. That's fair. Always ask for permission. I know Nelton always asks for permission if she wants to share something. Like for example Scrungle. I usually just allow it for her. Unless it's something that I really want to surprise and I don't have that yet. The only thing that she shouldn't share, except, you know, to the people that actually asked for it, is the fishes. I want to keep them a surprise, and I think she understands that too. Oh, we got tuna. And even some more coins as well. We're rich. But usually, I always allow her to show stuff. Always gotta appreciate your artists. Always. And especially I appreciate her because, you know, firstly, wife, and secondly, art these days is anyhow such a rarity. Like a genuine piece of art today is such a hard thing to find more and more. I know I always keep rambling about that when I'm starting talking about art, but it's true. I freaking love art. What do you mean soda can? More like soda canned. I'm gonna just quickly take a drinky. There we go. Nicey, nicey. I've seen today morning a lot of really awesome art. Hey, look who it is! Could you figure out whose fish that is with that description, by the way? Lucky you. Yeah, you did. God, I love these fishes so much. I absolutely love how gorgeous Nilton made them. Oh, speaking of which. Big Veemsh. Big fishy. Big fishy go big. One day I'll be rid of the cough, I swear. One day I'll be rid of that cough and then I can even go back to work. Oh my god. It's so tiny. Such a tiny fish. There we go. But yeah. Fish. Hey guy, how you going? Hope you're doing well. We're just doing a little bit of fishing. I've been talking about the goose chase. That is my X-ray that I'm still fighting for getting. And we have some fantastic artists as always in our chat as well. Nothing to be worried about. Only the usual Inkona's chat. There we go. Oh! That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Did you like my fast fetch config? Yeah, I did see it today morning. I just couldn't respond because it was already everywhere. Of course, you being on Arch, it's a little bit easier to do something like that, isn't it? But I should be able to do that at one point as well, but I just don't feel like it right now. Like a lot of things. I'm still struggling with Scrungle actually noticing when there is a point buy-in. I'll get there sooner or later. It's fine. Hey bud, how you going? Fish, yes. Hungry? There's lasagna in the fridge, honey. Well, go ahead, go get them. Not exactly, just need to add a JSON. I can send a file if you want. Does it also work for Mint as well? That would be pretty sick. Hi Nilton. Hi Nilton! Samurai saying.
Hi Samurai!
You're welcome. Should be all the same. It's a program that is separate from the operating system. Give me the link to the program. I want to read it up. I have more than enough time currently because I still need to heal up. Speaking of healing up, god damn it. I also got I got to do a lot of reading as well. Like more on the technical side and also on the crafting side. New the next fish? Sure thing. Hey Kianon, how you going? Hope you're doing well. And I hope you and Core are absolutely doing gorgeous in you know, liberating Cyberstan. God, I already miss Cyberstan. It's actually fun. Oh, I think Linux Mint comes with NeoFetch by default, so you just need to install FastFetch instead. Yeah, I think NeoFetch is just basically that it has something to check it out as well. Scrapping bots? Hell yeah. Pop some cyborgs for me, would you please? Thank you. And tell Corian that that I made a screenshot of the global of the universal map too. He's a goober. Today at least. I think he dug more than just a hole. Will do. Thank you very much. I'm going to get my head popped the next time I go into Helldivers. Samurai is right here, supporting the Japanese fishing industry right then and there. With big amount of fish, most likely. Yeah, I can expect that. As long as we're not on Cyberstan. Because we still need to have all of our, you know, things. Hey, Han. Hope you're doing well. What are good today? Lasagna also good? Hell yeah. Yeah. Why didn't you put it in the microwave? Too hungry, too lazy. Yeah, I can understand the too hungry part. Why don't you just say too hungry? Yeah. Oh, damn. I'll nume the next fish. I'm sorry, Kia. I'll do it right now. Speaking of which, I'm just gonna do it right now. Burger nom noms. Yeah. I have a big fish right now, so I might as well just do that. Yeah. See, this one is the Kianon. Is this one big enough to nume? Is this one big enough? I think it is big enough. Just meow, 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 meow. Gonna nume it for democracy today. Look at it go. Plumpet is wanting attention, but doing it in a weird way. God. Plumpet is such a cutie. Yeah. Plumpet is such a damn cutie. A silly goober. A funny little guy. It just barely closed the fishing and it reopened because of you, Nilton. Scrap some bots for me. I really enjoyed Cyberstan, especially with the recent update. And of course with the new Warbond. Oh, I love the Trident. I was always such a sucker for shotguns. Kianon would know, Samurai would know, a few other people would also know about it. I'm such an absolute sucker for shotguns. Yes, Kianon. Kaboom. As long as we don't become suicide psychos. The Borderlands kind. Boomsticks, yeah. Pretty little flashhead throwers. Of course I do. You do remember that I have literally the entirety of Borderlands in my brain. Up to Borderlands 3, that is. Oh, this one's a me. Small. Does anybody want a branch? It's a shining branch. It glistens. It is a shiny branch. Would you like one? That's a twig. I mean, it's a part of a twiggy. It's this small. Like there's barely any meat on that thing. Oh good, it's a pike. Hellbomb 411, ultimatum and dynamite. Oh my god. You're just going absolutely crazy even again, are you? Well, crazy even would also include the C4, but still. Yeah, it is. Damn it. Just all the dumb stuff today. Fishy? Fishy? Fish, please. Fish? Fish? Please? Guess it wants me to just... Ah! Guess I did get something just before I reeled in. There we go. Oh! It's a huge stingray. Hell yeah. Seeing what I can use to begin it. Alright. I'll see you in a couple then. Have a good lurk. Let's just go and throw another one out. Oh. But yeah, I definitely am not a fan of... Oh, hey Conan, when you're gonna start plugging merch? That depends if people are interested in merch, first and foremost. I don't like to just, you know, randomly plug stuff. I can make stuff. I can redo the pins that I made. I can redo all of the other things, but... if nobody is but... you know, I can reopen the Etsy shop. I had a Etsy shop, and I can still reopen it whenever I want. Scrungle sticker? Need. All in good time. Maybe if we grow a little bit bigger, there might be a Discord on the horizon. Corion's dog electrocuted me. Oh, did Sally electrocute you? That's bad. Sorry to hear that. Looks like you had a shocking realization with that dog. If you make merch, I'll need XXL size. I will not. Okay, let's discuss the theory that I make like shirts and such, okay? Let's just make a hypothetical situation right now, okay? Since that is one of the weirder things that I just heard today. Konalo fucking wearables. Let's discuss this all first, okay? What would some of my merch look like, okay? What would it look like? Like seriously, think about it. What would Kona merch look like? Your screaming face. It would just be like on, like, you know where the button is, like where the heart area is. It's like that's where it would be. Just a very, very tiny screaming Kona. Screaming criminal face with with water bottle on it. Blurred wizard and scrungle stickers. I mean, fair. I found my favorite safe food. Oh, how nice. Wonderful. We're discussing right now because people said that they wanted merch. It's like, what would my merch even look like? Like, I have no clue. I want a Konalo shirt. I want to wear it pretending I'm wearing your skin. You know what? Samurai? As creepy as it sounds now, you gave me a surprising idea. You know that, right? Hey SMC, how you going? Hope you're doing well. Been a long time since we saw each other. Sorry. Can't help it because my x-ray's still in the works. Rice packet. I had a bunch of ketchup to it and it's broken. It's basic. You can also sell the hat your guy wears. The only way I could imagine selling the chapeau that this hat is, by the way. The only way I would sell this would be as a pin. Like, only as a pin. Imagine that. And I'm already hunting down a new chapeau which doesn't have the pink rim. Because I'm trying to get a new drip on in Spiral Knights. You dare tell me off for a face safe food of mine? Okay. Look, guy. I'm not that person anymore, but at one point, I was the person that put ketchup on spaghetti. So, yeah. As a Hispanic, I am dying from reading that. Oh boy. We have a first death in the coffee shop. Clean up on aisle 3, please. Spaghetti's free reign, not Italian. I did try to eat it a few years ago again, but it just did not work anymore. That's why I'm now making spaghetti with like completely homemade sauce. So I'm not using ketchup with spaghetti anymore. No. I can understand why you would eat rice with ketchup there, Rose. I was there too. That was before I learned how to cook. And now I make my own spaghetti sauce. I'm very proud of that every time I make it. So, cheers. I still put ketchup on spaghetti and I will continue. Yeah, you do that. I mean, I'm not stopping you. Yeah. It's a quick meal and it's what I know I will like continuously. That also depends on the ketchup as well, by the way. Wait, where's my ad? Where's my ad thing? Hold on. My ad thing's gone here. There's always something going on in this stream. I swear there's always something going wrong. Okay, I'm just going to be very damn lazy. X free type. Add existing. Add time. Okay, I just ported it in from me. But I like flavor. Rice is so good on its own. Oh boy. I didn't think I was gonna have a discussion about what to eat freaking rice with today. Not in this chat. I like to... One thing that I sometimes like to do is just rice, a little bit of oil, or salt and pepper a little bit. And on top of that, I just use a like mixture that is very common in the Balkans. Some might know it as a vegeta. And just mix that together and that's it. It's a little bit of effort, but still. Milton, honey, you're just a bit weird. That's all. Her excuse is it freshens her mouth much better. I remember the excuses you gave me. What do you do after the bite? She just slurps the entire toothpaste tube. She just like puts it in her mouth. She has minty flavored gum right now, so she's okay.
They're Mentos. He just Mentos. So dumb.
Oh, aren't Mentos a thing? Yeah, they are. You should stream, honey. Aren't Mentos a thing? I mean, they are. I'm gonna do something and I'll just do double fishing right now. Hell yeah. And yes, good idea. I should hydrate. Ugh. Oh yeah, baby! Oh fuck, I shouldn't do these voices. They're rough on my throat. Or rather on my lungs. Goodness gracious. I only fish a few times and I catch so much legendary stuff, it's kinda nuts, brother. Going all fishing on overtime? Yes. Ah, Mentos and some Coke. Yeah. Drink the Mentos Coke. Just drink it. The Men Coke. We have some really creative names for everything. But back on the topic on merchandise, because you guys seem to have very funny ideas, actually. Like, I mean, yeah, selling the hat would be funny. Stickers? I would definitely want like a Scrungle sticker myself. A Scrungle and a Blurt sticker. Probably not as weird as what everyone else does, but I don't drink soda and never plan on it. That's fair. That's fair. But making the hat and selling it, you guys know that thing is going to be expensive, right? Stickers can easily bypass the tariff system in the US. They easily fit into a simple envelope. Yep. Letters and stuff go still through. Packages and imports do not. Just a reminder. Should I just make like a sticker pack like Bringus does? We got Scrungle. We got a selection of fish. We got my Screamy Bud. We got Blurt. Can't forget Blurt. But still, Guy, the idea of just making my hat, that sounds a little bit insane. I don't think that's gonna be very easily, you know, marketable. Never start, I'm addicted to Pepsi. I know that. Not yet. Okay, maybe the hat is not a good idea. Yeah, I mean, think about it firstly logistically and thinking about it secondarily. How often would you use that? How could you use that? Like, say you make it into a pin. 3D print hat. Teeny hat. Like a keychain. You guys really want me to just make stuff again, huh? Well, I have good news about that. I'm actually still making stuff. We miss your crafts. Well, I do miss him too, and I have good news. I'm still crafting. Don't worry about it. I have never stopped. I'm just becoming weirder. Pins. I'd kill for a pin of the new emote. I think you would be the first one to get one. Like a proper metal pin. It would be hard to find someone to actually make it, but I think it would be manageable. Though I don't know how much the costs will be. Material costs as well as production costs and as well as, you know, delivery costs and all that. It will not be cheap. Maybe maybe one day. I'm not betting on it, but I like talking about it. $200,000. No. It costs $400,000 to make this pin for 12 seconds. It's Rosebud. She's British. There ain't no terrorists on that island. Britain is not part of the EU anymore. It's not her choice in that sense. That was not her wanting. I know that. Or as you said, stickers. Getting a sticker of the new, for when I get a new laptop. I would love to see that. If you don't pay every 12 seconds, it disappears from existence. Yeah, it can. It can. I have delivered a pin to the UK. Like a Spiral Knights badge. Oh! I can actually tell you stories about some things that I actually sold on Etsy as well. Yeah, I was 8 when the UK left the EU. It's not your fault. Don't beat yourself up about it. It's not a decision that you made. It was made by people who were completely misinformed about something, but I'm not going to go too far into it. I'm still a bit sad about it because I did like going to London, for example. And I want to go to other parts of the UK as well. Yeah. I think I was still getting my certification as a technician when Brexit happened. Man, weird times. But yeah, let's not talk too much about that. That's... Oh no, it's not my interest in politics and the wish to yell at politicians to beat them up in Minecraft. Yeah, they wouldn't last a day in Minecraft. I still want to go to Bovington. Oh man. I did not think it was gonna turn into a Brexit thing. But yeah, I think stickers could be organized. I think it would be much easier to be organized, like say a set. We're not actually gonna talk about merch again. I know. I just like the ideas that y'all have. Pins and such. I know I did some 3D printing stuff and sold that. It was alright. The delivery and all that was always... Sorry about that. The delivery and such was always such a nightmare to plan. Thank you. Actually, good idea. Delivery and such is always the biggest nightmare about that. Oh, I was 9 then. My brain remembered it was either 2016 or 2015. I just forgot which one it was. It was one of the 10s. That's close enough. You were baby. Oh. Goodness. Man. It's a canber bean. Hell yeah. Do not eat. Not vegetal. I love the description so much. They look so squished when you put a lot of it in. I had existential dread and acted as if I was 18 at half my age. I think everybody did that a little bit. Like everybody wanted to be an adult until we turned into adults, and then everything just turned out worse. Dang it. It was inspired by what we saw in one of the tide pools that looked all squishy. Was a green sea slug? Yeah. It just wasn't so panicky at times. Yeah. It looked very funny though. It was squishy. I'm gonna get shot next time I'm in Helldivers. I can see that already happening. But yeah. There may be a day I'm not saying that there will be a day, there may be a day where something like this will happen. But I'm not sure about it. And on top of that, it'll be fine one way or another. I'm not too forward thinking right now on the streaming side. I'm just having fun. And that's, I think, all that matters for me. Oh, fish. Right now a bit overclocked with school and a few art projects that are priority. Oh yeah, you are. That's why I cook so much for you. Or, well, not right now, because my parents came by yesterday and they loaded up the fridge. Don't need to shop, at least. Parents... Oh, whoa, whoa! Should we nume this one? I kinda wanna nume this one as a freebie. I mean, look how big the fella is. Hold on, where is he? Yes. I mean, look at him. He's so big. No, 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 no. Look how big he is. He's such a ginormous fella. Speed. You can still see my snout as well, which is funny as hell. Yeah, I mean... Blad Haj. Blad. He is very, very flattened. He couldn't be flatter. He has been flattened before he could be flattened. Oh man. To be honest though, guy, I would love to wear that hat IRL. It looks kind of snazzy. But on the other hand, that stuff looks scary to craft. But speaking of crafting, I have been trying to figure out how to actually make a few things. Oh. One of them being actually, you know, being armor. I just realized I gotta finish making my bed after rotting in it for the last couple days. Yeah, especially now that you have a full bed now. Which you have been dreaming about for ages. You can quickly make your bed, it's fine. I'll be here for at least an hour. Don't worry about it. Air your bed, it'll kill the bacteria. Yeah, just take the things off. And then just air it out a little bit. Maybe open the window a little bit if it's a little bit too humid. After a few days of being in bed, it will be a little bit humid. Just, you know, get some fresh air in. Let your bed breathe a little bit. Make it to a big deep and then let it make a big deep yeah. So it can, you know, get the bacteria, rid of the bacteria. I wanna be in bed. Get a comfy mirror from Nevis. Nil already put a new set of sheets, don't worry. Aw. Good on ya. Big fish. Oh, nothing like a fresh freaking bed. But yeah. Oh. Oh no, more fish to you. What will I do with my stubby little hands of... I forgot what my thing was. I think it's a dog. Yeah, let's call it a dog. Should I nume this? Should I nume it? It's tiny. Yes, okay. Let's nume the tiny let's nume the tiny wolffish. Here he is. Meow, meow, meow. That looks so hilarious, actually. Hold on. Let's just go hyper nume, okay? Ready? Meow. Meow. I'm sure he loves it. There you go. He fly. He do. I also got extra protective sheets that probably took the brunt are designed to resolve his for my enuresis. Yeah, that's good. It's good to always be extra careful with stuff like that. My night sweats are super bad. Yeah. They're not that bad. You just half soak the bed. It's fine. It's just half soaking the bed. Not fully soaking. But as long as the bed is still comfy, I think that's still the most important part. The bed needs to be comfy. That's it. Do some more fishing. Yep. Ooh. An Atlantic salmon. Hell yeah. I cannot eat the sushi here. You know, enuresis is a weaker player than the normal person. It means I gotta take extra care with bedding. I can't make it a nest. Ah, I see. Well, as I said, as long as it's comfortable for you, that's all that matters. Oh, it's a bad little pog. I won't do the meme right now. I can't do the thing right now. Much as I would love to do the thing. I gotta give it to Kianon though. On one side, he's spreading democracy like wild. On the other, he's just here fishing. It's democratic fishing. He's fishing for democracy. Nothing wrong with that. We all get some conditions at age. Yeah. I'm about to figure out what I'm hopefully at the precipice of figuring out what my condition is. What did I roll with? What kind of debuff am I getting now? Fishing with hell bombs. Oh man, imagine. It is comfy, but I can never have my true dream of being surrounded by plushies. Oh man. I know Nilton wanted to do that as well. Even with a big blahutch? Oh man. I think the big blahutch has been the best investment for us. Just big fella in bed. Actually had it since I was little. I have a living plushie. Yeah, you have your pets, don't you? Well, I have my living plushie too. She's right behind me, being a goober. And she's growling a lot, but in reality she's just like Snuggies. And it is very hard to get her and get the big plushie out of the house. It starts growling and being mad when you try to actually get her out of the house. I'm a hermit crab. Yeah. You are. You're just a giant hermit crab that I like to pet. Oh, that's a pretty little fish. That's because I only need to leave when I have to, like work appointments and groceries. Yeah, but yeah, that's the point. You only leave when you have to do something. And I want to leave at times when I just leave at times when I just want to have a little bit of extra fun. It's like, I'm bored here. Let's go outside. I'm like the perfect dog person at times. I find that funny that I play a cat boy in Final Fantasy 14 in that sense. I can see you trying to lure her out standing at the door with Battle of Jesus. That's been noted now. I will try that next time I want to go out with her. I will just quickly... Hold on. Write that down. After I fish. Okay, now I'm gonna write down lure Nelton with trail of Cheeto dust for walkies. Dot. There you go. Yeah. I mean, that's also true. It's like, hey, you wanna eat? Like, there's always a 40% chance she says no, but often enough it works. Sometimes she really just... You can best lure her out only with food. She's very food motivated. Like Johnny's dog. I'm not gonna say what Johnny said, that's certain. It's a friend of mine. Friend of mine that I met in Australia. Absolute funny fucker. Oh no. The fish. They're gone. Ah! Bomb the fish. I mean, I can literally ask Kianon to just drop me a 500 over there. And that would do the trick. Lionfish. Oh, goodness. Man, these past few days have been really kicking my ass. Let me just, I forgot one thing. Don't care. Food always has priority. Then again. Oh. Bouncing Betty and the nade launcher. You mean the lucky grenade? How I like to call it. The grenade that possibly can kill you because it just decided to just jump over to you. Just going like, Daddy, I want a hug. Electrocutes and kills you. Yes. I know your stuff, buddy. But wait, are y'all doing Cyberstan on 6? Because as far as I've learned, you cannot enter Cyberstan on a level lower than 4. Cyber, yes. Yeah, fantastic. Tell those cyborgs to go, you know... How would a bot say that? Oh yeah, integrate itself. Tell those cyborg fellas what's really on. What's on is the democracy. You know, at one point I would feel safe enough to stream Helldivers for a couple of hours, but it's not yet. Side note, I may be one of the more... How should I say? I may be one of the more... strange individuals of Helldivers. Not as in I'm good at the game fantastically, but more about I make really fucking dumb mistakes often enough. Kind of strange. You scream when you play, matching your knight perfectly. Call me out a little bit harder, will ya? I can make it weird now too if you want to. Oh, good! We got lobster! We got lobster! A lobster. I'm good at shooting in Helldivers, bad at stratagems. I mean, I kind of take after my Borderlands self in Helldivers too. I just go with my guns. And when I have all of my guns that I want, I'm having fun. As I previously also stated, the Trident, absolute blessing for me. I have ripped through armies with that thing. Kianon can actually attest to that. I think it was good enough yesterday when we went to Cyberstan. It was so much fun. I think there's been only a few guns which I survived for so long. But then again, I am somebody that just loves laser weapons. The less I need to reload, the more likely I can shoot. And I also got the giant piss laser too. I know it's called the orbital laser. I call it a giant piss laser. I don't care what it's called. It's a giant piss laser. Take it and piss on the moon. I mean, technically I did that. Technically we did that actually. How do you like that, freaking Cyberstan? I'm pissing on your moon! Peeing on Ant's laser. Yeah. Honestly, one of my most favorite stratagems. Even though, for some freaking reason, my Super Destroyer is so goddamn miserable at aiming that thing. My Super Destroyer is the kind of person that will pee all over the seat instead of actually peeing inside of the goddamn hole. Yes, I'm calling out my own goddamn Super Destroyer. Upgrade your ship then. I'm trying! You guys denied me like multiple sets of rares. Or Cord did, you know. Just casually call him out real quick. Anyways. Skill issue. Yeah. I did say it's like actually Cora did. Just dropping down a barrage on the spot that literally near activates after a second of deployment. It's like, god damn my luck. On the bright side, I'm still very happy that we managed to clear so many missions yesterday. It was good shit. I don't record my sessions, but I should. See, because there are things that I just want to have for fun. And then there are things that I want to just present a little bit bigger. I think in Helldivers I'm the least calm person. The least calm person. Gonna drink some water. Can't confirm, the screaming checks out. I mean, when shit hits the fan, what are you going to do? Sleep? I'm trying to think of a situation where you were panicking and I'm not coming up with anything, so I guess it's true. Or it's been just so long that I might have forgotten. Damn, I'm ancient. I'm an old boy. I'm a very old boy. Well, sort of kind of old. I panicked a couple of nights ago to get some schoolwork done. That's a different thing. But okay. Flex a little bit harder that you're smart. Yeah. You grandpa. I'm even gonna call the stream here. I just got called a grandpa. It's over for me, people. All my careers don't matter. I'm ancient. I'm grandpa now. Well, good night, everybody. Nah, I'm kidding. Don't worry, I'm not taking it seriously. E equals mech squared. Goodness gracious. Hey, Cabbage. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thanks for shopping with Prime. Here you go. Have your coffee. Scrungle is bringing it to your table just right now. Goodness. But yeah, we're getting better. Slowly. Anciently slowly. But yeah, we got fishing in this bitch. We really got some fishing. But yeah, it's been forever ago since you popped up, buddy. I hope you're really doing well. You're free to lurk, don't worry about it. Bless you, honey. The sneeze was actually hearable into the microphone. My little guy was sneezing with you. He was like, ah, 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 ah. Yeah, I try to catch stuff when I can, but it's the time of the year of naps. Yeah, it is. And besides, you take your naps, buddy. Take all the naps that you need. You have no force to be here. I have almost got the setup on my side of the bed sorted to my wants. Hell yeah. And also, Samurai saying, Gesundheit. Goodness. Maximum comfy. Yeah, just go out of bed. Literally just one step. You're already at the PC. You're already at the battle station. How they like to call it back then in 2010. Yes, I'm this ancient. Have you seen my title in Webfishing? It's called Ancient for a reason. Yeah. Right, I wanted to talk a little bit about what I'm crafting right now, or at least trying to craft. I've been trying to craft some coats, actually. Believe it or not, I'm gonna try my hand at tailoring a little bit. See, because I want to make some things that are not really available just everywhere. And I'm already like printing prototypes of shoulder pads and all that stuff, just to get a feel for it. And then maybe I'll actually take another crack at helmets. Because helmets are freaking scary hard. Like, I'm surprised how hard helmets are to actually print. And good enough to actually, you know, be solid. Not only pretty, but solid. Right, you wanted to share your experience with Etsy as well? Yeah, one at a time. Yeah. For some people that might know, I'm friends with Lou, who is a fantastic tailor and who is an insanely good friend of ours. Bonnie Lou. Thieves. Was it Bonnie or Bonnie? Sea of Thieves Twitter, maybe? I'm trying to that's John's thing. I'm trying to find some stuff, because having someone that actually knows themselves in tailoring is an absolute luxury, first and foremost. Not because, you know, leeching and mooching and all that stuff, but more about just learning. You guys know how much I just love to learn stuff. Let me just find if there is a post from Ella Bonilou. Goodness gracious. Because she made a fantastic outfit from one of the characters in Sea of Thieves. Got recognized for it too. So yeah. Oh my god, when was the last time I actually looked up Twitter? Yeah, I guess it won't be today. But yeah, I can't find a picture of it. But she made an absolutely gorgeous costume. I gotta ask her for the picture so I can show y'all. She made it all by herself. The only issue that she had was the hat. And I think I gave her the option to try using EVA foam, because that's the thing that I first built props with. Absolutely fantastic material. It's just a bit on the pricey side. And she made the hat, and it looked freaking fantastic. Recently, as a Christmas gift as well, she sent us a package. It was a hand-drawn map of the entire Sea of Thieves at that time. It's kind of amazing how beautiful it turned out. The paper just felt so nice and everything. Hey, you found Blurred! Hell yeah. Blue is amazing, absolutely. And I'm basically just learning from her right now, because you know that, Guy, you know that I always wanted to try to get my hand in tailoring, especially with costumes. And it's just so brutally hard to just wrap your head around first. But I finally got all the materials. I finally got the cloth that I wanted for both the Raider coat and the Sea Dog's jacket. And I'm going to start with a Sea Dog's jacket because it's the simpler of the two. Just because I'm bored. And then maybe I'll make some additions that I can just turn it into the Raider coat, but that's still up in the air. But I have no idea how to make clothes, so actually make clothes from scratch. There's a first for everything. I might just update my Blue Sky to also show it how the process is going. But it'll be a while until then. I have a bit of time now, but that doesn't mean that I'll commit all of it, because I'll definitely be chasing down the X-ray and such that I've been aching for. Oh, look, it's a puppy fish. Dog. Gotta get my drink up. Yeah, we cracking a can, boy, fishing, hell yeah. We fishing. I should drink, yeah. Thank you. I have no idea how I deserved her. I can literally ask her for water and she's getting me water. But then again, I cooked her a giant set of burritos, so she has always some lunch from home. I think that's a fair trade. Thank you, darling. And since we're talking about Etsy as well, or, you know, merch, quote unquote, there are a few things that I sold at one point, and I am very proud of that. They may have not been, you know, fantastic or, you know, like genuinely interesting, but the things that I sold back then, I'm actually very, very, very damn happy how well they came out. And that people also went ahead and left reviews was something that I am super, super happy about. I just love that, you know, I can put an effort in it and people actually see it and people actually go for it. The thing is just, I don't like how aggressive Etsy tries to be. It's like, hey, he was buying from you. You should give a targeted offer. Like, I could, but wouldn't that be a little bit invasive at this point? I'm not really well with business yet, obviously. I have enough idea how it works. When you satisfy customers, you get used reviews. Yeah, I do. And I had really much fun designing and making them. Just don't sell the those dragons are beneath me. Okay, if y'all don't know what Milton's talking about, she's talking about this stupid ass, wriggly little, I'm gonna call them as it is, some bitch ass little dragons. Ah, they infuriate me every time. The worst part is, I saw them in a store when I was in Australia. When I saw them there, boy, there was anger. It's like, I ripped my ass apart. They don't deserve to be shown off. If you Google 3D articulated dragons, you will find them. Those are the things that have been plaguing designers for a while. Because yes, it was a free file. Yes, if you subscribe to a Patreon, you also had the rights to sell those files. Do you have any idea how many of those fuckers were made? It was infuriating. And now, for example, I designed something from scratch. I just take an image and design it from scratch. It's like, okay, cool. It gets overshared by a goddamn articulated dragon that 50,000 other people also have subscribed to, that also have the rights to actually sell it, so that so that nobody can actually see shit. 3D print is basically just, hey, Durgan. Or it was at that time. I haven't checked anymore because I've kind of given up. Maybe I'll get back to it. Sorry for the rant. It's just... There's people that show how they make stuff. I printed the shield that I made. I literally have the two Gunzerker mods right next to me, so I can show you off. They kinda are, but I'd have to actually check in again. Yeah, sorry for the rant. That was something that kind of killed off my quote-unquote business. I want to get you a big fish, Roseblood, by the way. I want to get you a big one. Or, you know what? I'll just take one of the big ones that I have. Oh? Hold on. This will do. Alright, I'll show you them. You guys seem to be very curious what got good old Kona in a tizzy. Yeah. Okay. Let me just... There it is. If you see one of these bastards... One of these? Or one of specifically these ones. If you see them... That file is free on the internet. You can print that for free. People are selling that for $20 to $30 upwards. When I saw the price of it, there it is. Oh my god, I saw this! This was one of the dragons. There's like hundreds of these files all over the internet. Hundreds! They sell them for $30 a pop. Infuriating. And I sit my bum down and actually try to make something. It's kind of an insult. Anyways. We got fish! Roseblood, this one's for you. We go over here, and then we go... Meow. Meow. He's so big I can barely carry it. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. We're gonna fly off soon if we go faster like that. Nyom, 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 nyom. My little guy can't even run, it's this heavy. Just like, nyom. That's his fastest right now. It's just so little. His stubby little toes can't. He just can't. He just stub him. Won't be able to fish like that. Yeah, I know. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. We're gonna take some minnows instead. I bought a 3D printed wand for $8 and I knew it cost next to nothing, but I did support the local 3D printing company. They were making a full Mandalorian armor sets. This I fully support. Okay, in this sense, that's completely different. It's like, hey, there's a wand, like they design it themselves, they make it themselves. Absolutely, go for it, please even. It was your design, you worked on it, and you made sure that this exists. Yeah, but if it's some scalpers like that just mass produce these things, blah. Like, yes, I know that you have the rights to print those dragons, but so do 10,000 other people that sub to this woman's Patreon. She's an ingenious designer that made a dragon that is articulated. You can literally move it however you want. That's her design. She makes hundreds of it, whilst others make thousands. It's kind of sad. That's why it's, you know, I would love to sell my badges again. I would absolutely adore them. I would maybe redesign them to make them easier. But, you know, maybe one day. Maybe I'll make it so that I can actually hand paint them and then just glue them together. So that they actually have a little bit more genuinity. Maybe I'll make them lightly curved like they are in the game. I would love that. I still have a set of those pins as well. I love them. I have my first pin that I printed. Oh, hold on. Right here. And it still looks freaking gorgeous. Absolutely great stuff. It's really cool. And basically since then I just love making stuff in Blender. Because I can literally turn everything that I see as close as possible to the thing that I want. And then just, if somebody else wants it, here you go. It's kind of awesome. That's why I always keep saying when I'm finishing a Blender thing. Oh, sorry. When I'm finishing a Blender thing, it's like, if you want that model, just hit me up, I'll give it to you. You can look it up, you can do whatever you want, and when I say do whatever you want, there's nothing on it. You saw me make it, it's trash, but it's good enough. Goodness gracious, I'm so sorry about the coughing. It's quality trash. It's my trash. It is my premium junk that you can get out of my pile. For a couple of bucks. And if y'all want, I'll do it again. But maybe I'll put a spin on it, like actually requesting it and all that stuff. Because everybody because it's cool. Everybody says at one point that, yeah, we want it, and nobody does anything. That's the thing. Sometimes you hear demand, and nobody really wants to invest in that demand. Yeah, it's the whole thing of art creation in general. It is. In the end of ends, it's still art again. It's coming back down to, it's art. It's a bit costlier, but it's art. Ew. It's an eel. It's really good. But yeah, that's also why I'm so extremely supportive on artists in general. We already have it hard enough. Let's make it at least a little bit easier. Because pretty things also need a lot of work. I mean, especially like with you, Roseblood, for example, as well. Guy with his things as well. I mean, it does take a bit of talent to actually tinker around and actually, you know, change stuff. Not everybody does that. There's also you, Samurai. You made World War 4000? 3000, pardon me. I keep always mixing up. I'm sorry. But World War 3000, which has been a fantastic comic back in the Gmod days, and now you're making it soon a reality and like an actual comic, which is pretty damn sick. Not with her art as well. There's also other people, like for example Mayo, which I met in Spiral Knights, and a lot of other people that I can list up at the top of my head who deserve all of the attention that they put in their works. Support your goddamn artists. You won't find any more soul in a piece of art than with your artists. I mean, I guess I could call myself an artist too. I make props. But god damn it, please support your artists. They absolutely deserve it. All the time and effort can be feelable no matter what. Yeah. And now more than ever. I've given Milton a time limit of whenever she can. I know it takes time. She has a lot of ideas. I'm just like, whenever you're done, that's when the fish are done. No pressure at all. Quite the opposite. And she still stresses the hell out. Get called out, idiot. I'm just going in a lot of rambling again. God damn it. But then again, of course I do. What do you think I'm staying up late? Because you are bad at going to bed. And I have to keep reminding you, you're the person that actually said you're tired. She's such a goober, but she's my goober. Love her. Oh my god, this one's hard. Oh. Why the? You really got into the Austrian mind. Just like, oi da te puta. Says the one who forgets to hydrate. Yes, I am no better, but I've never said that I was better. I'm a damn hypocrite. A damn hypocrite that wants you all to have it better, to be better. Because y'all's are real artists, and you know, you guys are awesome. I'm a damn hypocrite. I gotcha, girly pop. I'll take another zippy just for you, Global. It's nice and moist in my mouth. But yeah, that's why the tagline on my channel is, and that's why I have the tagline in my channel as it is. If you go into the about of my Twitch channel, you might see something there. Because I've written that specifically so that everybody that comes by can see that. It literally says, without a creative outlet, we gray and get stale. I wrote that years ago for a good reason. Because I want people to actually be creative. I may need to be creative too. I mean, I am creative in different ways, but, you know, some people like building surfboards. Others like painting oil. Then there's also others that crochet. There is a separation between art and crafting. Scrapping done for today, back to fishing? Hell yeah. I was just rambling right now about, you know, being creative and shit. You know how it is. I'm always, you know, it's like, oh, be creative, be creative. Sometimes you can't. Simple as that. But when you get the chance, just do shit that's fun. I know, been listening. Sorry. Must have been annoying. Scrapping bots, and then there's this little idiot that you always play with, ranting about 3D printed 3D printed dragons. Sorry about that. But one is just plain scalping, the other thing is just, you know, selling your own things that people would want to have. Min-maxing. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm certain Core would have also just says like, oh, this fricker already is talking about some bullshit nobody cares again. But yeah. That's just where my allegiances lie. Oh boy! That's a huge bitch! That's a huge fella! That's a big boy! Oh damn! Oh, diggity! Oh, diggity damn boy! New mid? Yeah, I will. I mean, look at the size of this fella! Someone beat me to a Kia, did ya? Yeah, look at this fella. Look how big these fellas are. They're humongous. Humongalagongus. Just huge bitch. Like a huge ass fucking bitch. That's a big boy. That'll feed the entirety of Super Earth for at least another day. Best case, 3 days. Like goddamn. So big ones. That's what she said? Yeah, that's what she said. That's a huge bitch. Makes me think how it fits in my pockets. Just in my goddamn pocket. Just like, oh, giant ass swordfish. I'm just gonna. Yeah, it'll fit in my right pocket. It'll be fine. I have no idea how my little fella does that. But he just do. He just do. He frimshin for Super Earth. He just puts it in his pants. It's like, that's a big fish. Anyways, down there you go. Goodness gracious, I'm sorry. Just tuck it into your... Damn, I'm sorry. I'm really not meaning to cough into the mic. I'm really trying to turn away and all that, but goddamn that cough. I'm really working on getting rid of that. Okay, breather. Just relieved that it's viral, nothing else. Well, the suspicion right now is on completely viral. I know Kia is guessing with long COVID, Core is guessing with long COVID. I am also long and leaning on it. Because it's really, really trash. Shrimp. We like the shrimp. It reminds me of that stupid song. Like, how many shrimp do you have to eat? And all that stuff. I'm not gonna get the entirety. Already gooberance enough. Goodness gracious. Speaking of trim, straighten your backs. I do stretches. And I always keep my posture up. I put my microphone so that I always have to be upright. You know, you can avoid that by pre-planning it. It's a good system. Your microphone is a little bit higher. You can have the entire view of your display, and your back is straight. The only thing that you need to do is stretches. Speculating in pneumonia and something along those lines. Yeah. We will only know if we get those fucking X-rays. These goddamn X-rays. How dare they scan through my bones? How dare they scan my bones so they know what's going on inside of me? There's meat in there. Oh my god, another big boy. So many bigger boys. Lots of big boys today. Goodness gracious. Look at this fella. This one's not as big as the previous one, but, you know, he gets a free nyum. Okay, you're done. Get a crack a can of Coke Zero because we're old. We need to watch our sugar. We need to watch our sugar intake, otherwise we're gonna get diabetes. Should have recorded today. Core and friends dropped a laser on my head. Oh no! Did you have the shield on? And they just dropped the laser on you. Oh, you poor sod. Wait, who was there with you, if I'm not there? I think one of Core's friends, was it? No, Blickpack. Migozu. Aw, man. The Blink Pack, yeah. I love the Blink Pack. Such a good thing. You have no idea how dumb the Super Destroyers can be. Unbuns. Like, they can be surprisingly stupid. That's why I was ranting so much about my Super Destroyer. By the way, the Super Destroyer that I have, its name is the Claw of Conquest, for those people who want to know. The reasoning, it spells cock. That's it. Ooh, Marlin. That's another big boy. That's literally it. Why did I call it that? I could make an elaborate story of... Because I'm always just clawing at the very end of things, and it's like... Fuck that, it just spells cock. The SES. COC. The cock. It has literally no other reason. Got chased for a good 5 seconds screaming hot, hot, hot. Mine is just a 40k reference. Oh, what's yours called? What's your Super Destroyer called? Like, I know people have like entire storylines and all that. Like, for example, a YouTuber that I like watching, the Emperor of Humankind. Oh, that is a reference to 40k, alright? I know there's like a few, like, I think 1 or 2 that I watch, really. One of them being Commissar Kai. Makes really interesting videos, just, you know, doofing around and all that stuff. And then there's also Lieutenant Buzz Lightyear, I think was his name. I think you introduced me to him, Kia. Random history fact. The Roman soldiers on campaign carried with them vinegar in order to safely consume water. Mixing the vinegar with local water sources make the water safe to drink. I would believe that because vinegar is very strong is a very strong acid against bacteria. Thus, it easily cleans it up. It would make the water taste a bit sour, but with just a few droplets, it would be actually able to clean the water out, and wouldn't even be too acidic. TLDR, it's an amazing disinfectant. Yeah, I could have just said that. I remember seeing something about that. Yeah, it's very interesting. It did not go well with the TV course. Yeah, because it's an increased amount of acid in the water. But they could drink it. They were hydrated. It's a really cool fact, though. Thanks, Samurai. I mean, if you grew up drinking watered out vinegar, you were probably used to it. They even called it posca or sour wine. Damn, I think I'm about to call it. I'm starting to get woozy as well. As I said, I've been waking up for the past 2 weeks, like at 5 a.m. in the morning, so that I could just finish everything as soon as possible. And then shit like this happens where somebody's not doing their job proper, and then you're kind of fucked. Go to bed, you two. How dare he threaten me to go to bed? How dare you threaten me with a good time, Samurai? I think I might. Oh, I will. I've been up since 4. Yeah, see? We're early birds. Not by choice. On the other hand, I still want to see if I can move my 3D printer from where it is standing now to somewhere else where I can maybe in future print ABS. That would be cool. Come the weekend, we're conked out. Yeah, we are. I think I'm gonna go for one more fish and then call it here. Because I am a little bit of a tired little crayon muncher. My favorite crayon is purple. That's why my skin is so purple. I used to shave crayons with my 2 front teeth, pretend to be a beaver. Go to bed, cuddle up together like the squirrels in a winter hollow. Oh man. Don't make it sound even better, buddy. That means you'll have to go to bed too. We're in the same time zone, goober. See? I got a mini lobster. It's a very, very small lobster. You wanna see how big my lobster is? Here you go. Here's my lobster. Look at him. My lobster. I showed you my lobster, please respond. It looks so dumb. Okay, fine, I'll name it. That's a freebie, by the way. You don't have to turn it in. Just gonna go like meow. I fell in. I fell into the water numing it. Let's go. I'm numing it so hard it goes to the water. It's like there you go. All good in the hood. Meow. Lobster's having fun. So now let's go ahead and sell all the fish. Sell your items. I wanna sell. I think I wanna sell maybe just this. Yeah, I think selling this would be okay. What do you think about this? There we go. There you go. Okay, bye, buddy. Well, I guess it's time for today. Gotta crack open a cold one. Hell yeah. There we go. Cracked one open for democracy. What else can we crack one open for? What else are we gonna crack it? For freedom? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I need my beer. Hold on. Where's my beer? There it is. It's literally just beer. There you go. Hold on. I gotta get my booze on. There it is. Booze. I got my booze now. We gotta drink some. We gotta go. Hell yeah. A bit tipsy now. Or supposedly I'm. I'm not touching anything. I'm here just slurping my drink now. My little guy's already so tipsy. He's just walking by himself. You were drunk. We need another. Hold on. I want to see how far I can push this. For those special occasions. Don't mind me, I'm just stocking up. I have enough money. We will drink. Oh my god, he has the blush! He has the blush. He has the blush. He has a dinky dinky. Oh my god, you could see bubbles now. He is smashed. How far away can we push this? Just one more thing. What did it do? Hold on. We can do another. We can do another. We can do another. What's up with you? Are you okay? He is smashed to hells and beyond. Ah! Status fucked up. Okay, maybe take it back a notch, buddy. No! No! I want more! I am premium. I am premium. I didn't know that it had a debuff here. Just gonna chug it all down as much as possible. In the meantime, let me see if there's like people actually playing stuff. Kaizen's live. Oh, Dimmy is live. I promised him at one point that I was gonna give him a small raid. So yeah, let's raid Dimmy. What's he playing? Oh, he's crashing out in Terraria. All right. What should we have as a raid message? What should be the raid message? Do y'all have any fantastic ideas for raid messages? Drink the fish or die. That's actually a very good one. Hold on, I can decorate it a little bit. How about this? Does it look good? Does this look like a good rating message? Hell yeah. Yes, let's do this. Oh! What's he doing now? What's he doing now? Oh, he's barking now. Oh, he's gone. He is gone. Oh, he's gone. Okay, I think we should call it here. I think my guy is completely, fucked up. Vinny Vineso is fucked up. Yeah, he's gone now. So yeah, in any event, y'all can freely just copy that. And I'm gonna end my stream here. So we're gonna go on to raid. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night tonight. Morning, day, evening, whatever time it is. I'll keep you all updated as much as you want, so about my health. So we'll see about that, right? Cheers for the stream. Cheers for being here as always. You guys are always good to have. Oh, he's gone now. Oh, we can spam the shit out of him. Okay, let's do that. And don't forget, Sunday, we're gonna finish up Wonder Stop. I can't wait. Yeah, we will. Alright, people, it's been fun as always. I'll see you around.